Wow. So none of that was heard, by the way. What I was saying was Adobe crashed, OBS crashed, and Firefox crashed. And basically, I was going to say is it'd be cool if one day Adobe allowed you to have access to, a cloud-based solution like GeForce Now, where you basically, in part of your Adobe subscription, you have access to a cloud-based server, or like you have a cloud-based PC that lets you do all of your heavy lifting. That would be pretty cool. But apparently, when OBS crashed, my microphone was muted as well previously. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm just, if it crashes again, it crashes again. But I was just kind of going to break down what I was talking about before about sound effects and Arthur and things like that. So let's go. So we've soloed it. I don't know if we heard it, but we'll go ahead and solo it again just real quick. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. Fingers crossed. It says, please check the video resolution. The current resolution is not optimal. I don't care. That's fine. It just works. Go ahead and boot it. Let's see.
Hi, my friends. This is the story of a rooster named Ponchin.
Okay, so
Ponchin.
you can hear the audio. You can clearly hear what the talent is saying. Everything's good there. So let's go ahead and mute that and see what else builds upon that. Right. Next, we're gonna have some more sound effects. That's what I was saying about Arthur and way children's shows are developed is by layering. So. Okay, so you kind of get the idea. There's multiple music changes and things like that. And then we actually have the video itself, which, is pretty self-explanatory. But we go to video reference and we go to our video. Realistically, it should boot up. So as the editor, what I am given is a video of what it's going to basically be. So what I have to do as a Foley artist and everything as producers, I have to come up with effects that essentially, demonstrate how it's going to sound and feel and stuff, right? So that's kind of what I do as an editor is I find effects that sound good and I kind of just bring the story to life. It's probably because video is using the NVENC encoder as well, and so is OBS. So it's just kind of, I don't need video to edit audio. I'm using the NVENC encoder, which is fine. So I apologize that it keeps dropping, but that's whatever. Let's get a roll call. I'm gonna go ahead and get the laptop that has all the effects on it or all the audio. Let's get a roll call of who's actually in here, and so we can And if you have some ideas about how you want to see this community be built, please let me know because I would love to, like I said, continue to grow our community because it definitely needs some growth. I'll see you in a minute. Just, hang tight for a second. I'll be back. All right, welcome back. Hopefully I had a good little break there. We've gone ahead and essentially I have the files exporting to a flash drive so I can actually go ahead and work on them. And like I said, welcome new people. My name is Joel Peter, and I like streaming weird things, tech-related things, and audio-related goodness. There's a laptop behind me. If you're wondering what I'm just keep staring at, there is a laptop that's literally right here that I record with Adobe Audition onto. And actually, I ended up buying a little adapter for like $15 that lets you basically plug in. I can't speak today. Not TRS, but yeah, it's essentially normal headphone jack and microphone jack. It's plugged into a USB dongle, and then I plug that into the microphone port, and then I plug the other part into the mixer. Then with the XLR cable, I go ahead and use the microphone, and that actually saves me from having to move my Steinberg UR 22 Mark II, which, by the way, I love this interface. I've had it for since about like a few years, probably about 2017 or 2016 or something. I got it as a birthday gift from my parents, and this thing has been with me for quite a while. I got my mixer back in 2015, I think, because I wanted to up my live streams and stuff. So I don't use a mixer anymore. Azron actually, if he was a regular here, he ended up getting the same mixer after I recommended it to him. And he definitely loves using it as a, using all the effects and stuff on it. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it. I just wasn't doing as many live shows and live streams and stuff, and I figured that it's designed for a live environment. It's not as profound for a recording quick YouTube videos and gaming and things like that. But yeah, chat. What are you guys playing? Are you playing Cyberpunk? Are you playing GTA? Are you playing? I honestly don't know. Whatever's come out recently. I know. I see a few people here. Alpha's currently playing AI War 2. Not sure what that is. Accumulating bare amounts of guap. All right. Thanks for the deal for the answer there. And a bunch of other people off server. By the way, guys, we do have a Discord. It's a poppin', as the kids say. No, it's actually needs more people. So again, come join the community. Come hang out. At this point, I've decided that people are going to be able to talk about their streams and do whatever, promote things. This laptop has about 17 minutes before it dies, which should be enough time to export the audio. Which is kind of what I just wanted to export it so it doesn't, crash on me. Last little bit here, I've been making a few TikToks about, we're getting to the audio editing. I just, stopped working on this because I'm waiting for it to export because I can't do anything until that is done. I made a series of 10 TikToks today about my thoughts and opinions on Twitch and why you shouldn't be in a Twitch affiliate. And the answer is very simple. It's because you're essentially locking yourself into something that doesn't have as high rewards as you would like. As someone who was a Twitch affiliate for, since the program started and eventually got it, I realized it wasn't what I wanted. And I like watching. I truthfully, I do like viewing people on Twitch. There's some pretty good people out there, but I don't have any desire to return back to that platform to stream again. I jokingly said, oh, what if I did it under an alt account or something and see if I could get a level of whatever, but I can't. I don't have it in me, to be honest. Specs wise, if you're wondering what this machine has, it has an i7 4770K, a GTX 1070, which we're using to encode with, 16 gigs of DDR3 RAM, clocked at 1600 megahertz, two 1 terabyte QVO SSDs. They're both not M.2, just 2.5 inch. A laptop drive, it's 2.5 inch, 1.5 terabytes, and a couple 1 terabyte mechanical drives. Realistically, it's an okay machine. I sold my laptop off because I didn't really use it, and it had a valid reason. It was good for editing, but beyond that, it didn't really do as much as I wanted to. So for me, it's just like, what's the point of keeping something I'm just not using all that often? But what can you say? Anyways, it is almost done exporting the audio, which is pretty cool. What are you guys' plans for Christmas? Type in chat. See, you might be lurking, but say hello. Don't be a stranger. I get it though. I get it. Sometimes you just put this on as friendly background noise, radio noise instead of having radio silence, and you just get to enjoy your, some pretty chill music and just a good vibes, as they say. I don't really care for the word vibes. I feel like it's a weird word, but same time, doesn't matter. So I would say, if you are looking at getting into a career in audio editing, try to find yourself something that try to find yourself some projects that challenge you, but stuff you're also comfortable with. Always have a project that's a fallback, something you can always just come back to. When I was on Twitch, I would make a lot of different, sweepers or splitters in Canada, in the radio industry in Canada. I would make those, and I would make a lot of fake commercials and stuff that I enjoyed doing. Those were fun. This is more of this stuff is not too difficult for me because it's just very much simple editing with background, music. The stuff, eyes are irritated. Friggin' onions. I'm sorry, man. Eyes are irritated. What onions cut you? I meant to say which onions made you cry. Because I don't know, man. Yeah. I was just thinking more like, it's been and it hurts the eyes. I am sorry to hear that. I hope you're... Wow. Okay, so the laptop crashed. And I literally have no idea if it worked. I mean, it's not so much that it crashed, it's just the battery ran out, and me being the smart man that I am, didn't plug it in. So, be right back. Oh, it died. Yeah, it died, as you put it. Also, Ben, what do you think? What do you think we should do with the server to make it more of a community thing and less of a Joel Peter drops links here when he goes live, or Joel Peter drops his YouTube videos here? Because it really feels like it's a link dumping ground for me and not so much a community server. I was looking, we should play more games together. We definitely could. But I don't really know how to bring this thing to life any further. I guess it's just, I've had this server for a while now, and it was a little bit more alive at the start, but it's just, you know, we don't really. I'm trying to do more with it. Memes. I'm trying to do more with it, but it's just, it's so not active. Like, I mean, you know, go look at the LTT server, right? They have hundreds of thousands of members. Yeah, the channel is also 5 million or 10 million or 15 million or whatever, but you know, even Spectre Sound Studios, there doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of discussion on the server. You know, it feels more like it's, look at LTT again. Okay. Oh, hi. Thanks for doing that. Jeez. Good times. Okay. I'm going to go see if the audio compiled. Well, I've got a 2 gig file on here. So, I mean, realistically, that's a good sign. Also, the other thing about my hard drive, I thought my hard drive was dying or something too, because it's weird. My SSD, even though the only thing I can think of is just because I haven't done a full reinstall of Windows. But I didn't think it would be messing things up that badly, to the point that it's like freezing Firefox and Chrome and just everything. Everything's dying consistently. I didn't think that would be a big issue, but what can you do, friend? Wait, did I accidentally put in 1660 by 900? Hold on. I meant to put in 1600 by 900. 1 minute. $10 says it's either tomorrow at 10 p.m. today. What's 10 p.m.? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Yeah, okay, I don't care if it's not optimal. But what is not what is $10? Huh. $10 says it's either tomorrow at 10 p.m. today. I am so confused. What does that mean? Or oh, your guitar delivery. Oh. Here, we're gonna try something super weird. There. You got a better view of me and like a much nicer screen. So it doesn't look so... it looks a little ghetto. I won't lie. It looks special. It's great. 10 out of 10. Yeah, you got all the stuff in the background, but it's just like, oh Lord. Why? Yeah, anyways, I moved monitors. Actually, I have a really weird idea. That's such a good viewpoint, right? God, it looks so weird. Yeah, I do remember my old setup before I left Twitch. Are you talking about my old like overlay, or are you talking about... Oh God, those. Yeah, so I sold them. Sold them, got rid of them. Same with the Rock Band drums, just stopped using it. They were fine, but they weren't what I don't know. I stopped playing Phase Shift. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. It was a fine game, but I just kind of got tired of... That looks cool. I kind of just got tired of playing with a... You know, playing that. So I figured I would just get actually into music. Or attempt to be into music. A viewpoint that you like almost never see is this one. Be afraid. Be very afraid. It actually looks not terrible though. And that way I'm actually staring at the screen. Now it's all nice and clean. Yeah, my old setup was really well. Actually, my desk is definitely. I didn't show. I showed us earlier, but you weren't here, so got a Winston, $4, and it's an official Funko homeboy here. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I like my setup. I definitely wish I had a bigger. I don't know what it is. I have 2 monitors now that are both about the same size. Well, one's a monitor and one's a TV, but that monitor has basically been dedicated to chat at this point. Chat and like keep OBS open. Anyways, cool. Audio is done. Let's go ahead and actually open it up. It has Blake, Ruby, Yang. I have never seen Ruby. I was given the game for a go. I don't know, man. All right. I just remember my streams used to be incredibly cringy, and I was not a fan of them. When I think back, I'm like, oh, there's so many bad things in them. You know what I mean? Like, they just did not age well. When you think about it, they aged like old milk. They were just so bad. And I think back, and I'm like, well, you know, I could have done a lot of good things with them, but it just there was so much. Like, don't get me wrong, I did a lot of good things too with my streams, but mostly they were just kind of trash. There's nothing of substantial value in them. Your folder is disorganized? No, I have multiple drives, dude. I mean, look. I have to go fix that. I have multiple drives in here. Admin documents. There it is. Back to this. Bam. All right, Terra copy. Yeah, and like I said, I'm using it completely. Windows, as I said, will not function on this other SSD, so I don't know what it is. I'll probably just, like I said, go tactical and go nuclear and just start over. I don't want to, but it's always good to kind of start over every so often. But what can you do? At the end of the day, you know, you only can do so much with your setup and with your display and stuff. And it's kind of like, oh, it's fine when you think about it. But it does drive you a little bit bonkers. Do I have? I don't have virtual cam on here. Wait, does it go VCam? I split VCam. That's what it is. It's probably crash a thing, but why not? Let's use VCam. Log in with XSplit. Oh god. I was logging with Google. We've opened a browser, redirecting you to Google. Wow, your tab just crashed. Continuing what I was saying, I'm going to need a new... I actually don't know what I was saying. I'm going to need something. I don't remember what it was. I had a point, and I lost it. Right, I'm going to need more RAM. But then I determined that it makes no sense to buy more RAM unless I get it incredibly cheap than just going and getting myself a Ryzen machine next year. And it's just like, well, there isn't really a whole big point to that as well, because I just do this on the side every so often. You can download more RAM. You cannot download more RAM, okay? Stop. Stop it. Get some help. You can't. You can't. I don't care how stupid of a meme it is. You can't. Yeah, it's just not possible, man. Anyways, go ahead and enable some mobilization. XSplit VCam. It lags. Makes sure everything incredibly slow. But let's not seeing the real. Oh, okay. Well, it's removed my background. That's not too bad at all. I no longer have a background. Funny how that works, but it also kills everything. What if we were to, hear me out. What if we just move this down here and then do this? Boing! Okay, good. Looks terrible. I know it does. Looks so bad. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. At the end of the day, it solves a problem. It looks terrible. There's a reason why you shouldn't use a lot of software that you get a green screen. No. I considered it. I was actually thinking about getting green curtains, but I'm like, what would that do, man? It would make a whole lot of sense to get green curtains. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, no. You had a bit of a depth of field though on that and make it look a tiny bit better. You know, give it a bit more of that oomph. I actually have an RGB light strip somewhere. Not that I'm ever going to use it, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just not. All right, let's make that webcam smaller. So it's just kind of there, hanging out, living, doing its own thing, you know, living its best life. You can get full of, well, yeah, I know I could, but there's really no point to it, though. Chad, like, it's like, meh, no. Anyways, now that we, no, can I have it? No. Now that we've done this, I can't believe we've done this. Let's go ahead and go to Rosie's Stories Mixdown. This is the important part. So we're going to go to our audio, our sample file, which that's Rooster Story. Let's go ahead and open up Rosie's Stories. Light strip, my good. Oh, yeah. No, you can't have it. It's in a box somewhere. I don't know where. And now we actually get to work on the main reason for this live stream. Okay, so it's going to convert the sample type. It's going to take some time. For whatever reason, this is in 44.1 instead of 48. Probably because I set it up that way initially. That's my only guess. It's also an 8 gig. It's like a 2 gig file. And if you look at how long the file is, it's almost an hour long. I had the brilliant idea of recording a video for an unboxing. That I may or may not make. I don't know. What? What?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where you guys going? She's good. Sorry, it's just, it crashed again. Oh, it's gonna kill me, man. I don't even know if I have video anymore or like what's up with it, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so note to self, don't run a lot of things. I'm curious how Cyberpunk's going to perform now on this version of Windows, because I'm excited my best friend of all time is moving. That's good, man. I'm glad. Hopefully you're able to get things sorted out for you. You know, because I know you've been having a really crappy year. We all have. Oh, this is, I don't know. It has to be the drivers or something, but it's just everything's crashing and it's like, I don't know what it is. I would just like to convert the sample type. Why is it so hard to do this? All right, here's what we're gonna go ahead and open the file. Rosie's Mixdown Redux. We're gonna go ahead and open this. He's gonna teach me how to play guitar, and I'll make him play VR a bit too. Well, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad you have your buddy. I'm glad you have someone who's moving in with you. It's going to make life a lot easier for you, I feel like. It was here's the audio. I'm sorry, we're going back to the initial reason for this live stream. It's not that I'm not going to play Rocksmith anymore. It's just no one else shows up for Rocksmith. People don't care about Rocksmith. So here it is. His mom bought him a MacBook. Parents don't understand technology all that much. My parents got me and Crystal a table. That was kind of nice of them.
Say something.
Okay, so this is all the... Yeah, no, I can... This is all the audio.
I think it's good. If you think it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to.
Go.
Okay.
Clap when you're ready. Table. So what you're going to see is a bunch of gaps here in all the audio. And that's because I was using the same session file in Audition multiple times to record all this stuff. Because again, that is my job. So I basically get her all set up in the voiceover booth, and then I kind of just work on all of this.
Hola, amiguitos.
So we have all this. Her reads are about 7 or so minutes long. And you can see where she made a mistake. But I'll tell you in a second. I know exactly when she says approxima. That's pretty much when it ends.
La cuarta
Okay, honey. I love you.
carreta venía después de un rato y estaban para otro lugar ir.
Okay, so the first thing I do when I'm editing Spanish audio, because this is the important part, is I look at what has been sent to me. I do. Oh my God. Okay, I'm killing off VCam. God, I need a new computer. Jesus. Oh my God, why? God, your tab just crashed. You know, if it'd stop being stupid, I would. I'm going to be honest, I'm very incredibly close to just buying a Ryzen machine. I mean, I'm incredibly close to just going out and just selling off this PC, and just buying a Ryzen based lap CPU. I'll tell you in a second. I know exactly when she says approxima. That's pretty. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about just going and buying a Ryzen based CPU and a motherboard and I have 16 gigs of RAM there. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't want to lower this to 720p, but I think I'm going to have to. It's either that or the GPU is just going nuts right now. I don't know what it is. It's just so bad. Like, I don't know, chat. Like, it's whatever. We'll just keep working. As long as I don't open other tabs and stuff, I guess I'm fine. But yeah, that's a swift kick to the nards. But it's fine. We're back. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Let's keep working. So, anyways, when she says approxima, that's when I know that she's, that it's her thing is done, right? I know exactly what moment it is. Close selected file. Yes, I'd like the operation to get canceled. Yes, I would like it to be canceled. Please stop. The thing is, though, realistically, Ben, I have, a 7700K at my disposal if I really, really needed it for anything more than this. Cancel running operations for all files. Selected files. Go ahead and just cancel it. Do I want to save test? No. Save changes to Rosie's stories before closing? Yes. Yeah, so I mean, it's fine. It's just, it's over and over again. It's like on the other part of the machine, it's running like trash. I don't know if I got a dud or what it is. I don't think so. I really don't think it is. I think I'm just, honestly, it's going to suck to say, I think I just need to do a reinstall Windows. Because it's like, I don't know, man. I can't read chat without. Okay, here's what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop out chat, and I'm just going to close off the rest of Firefox. Okay, chat's open. Firefox has died down to 900 megabytes. Audition is still trying to close. OBS Studio, why is it that Studio uses up so many resources? You really, it's like you can't run OBS Studio on anything lower. Like you have to have a pretty beefy machine to run OBS Studio all the way through. And I'm not going to run Streamlabs. No, sorry. Discord freezes. It's been happening a lot too. Everything is just kind of freezing on me. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, you have to have like almost a modern computer to run things. And it's fine. I can make it work. But basically what I do is I have a script open I have Gmail open, and I can follow the script on my phone or my tablet. And I just read what the copy is. And then I just kind of go ahead and edit like that. So I know word for word where the stuff is. I don't want Chrome to run in the background. Hell, I can run... Yeah, you also have a 6700K. I have a 4770K. And it's fine. It works well, but... Oh, 77, right, sorry. That's what and Crystal has, all right? I don't know what it is. It just, for some reason, this thing just doesn't... It doesn't handle... Yeah, I tried overclocking it. That's the whole thing. You saw the videos, right? I overclocked the entire machine to a grand total of... I overclocked it to 4.4 gigahertz, and everything was just slow. Now, the only thing I haven't done is I haven't gone ahead and done any BIOS editing again, like going to defaults. So it could just be a BIOS issue as well.
Hola, amiguitos. Bienvenidos a
But I don't know.
Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula...
Okay, you're good to go.
Okay.
Talk when you're ready.
También lo llevaron agua fresca. Grandes, muy hermosos. Este hermoso perrito comenzó a menear su colita. Espero les haya gustado esta historia y nos vemos a la próxima.
Okay, so she said...
Nos vemos a la próxima.
A la proxima, which means end of. She's nice. She's a nice lady. Very, very friendly. So this should be the audio.
Hola.
So we'll go ahead and copy that to new. So it looks like she did a secondary take of it.
Zacarías 6. La historia está basada en Zacarías 6. Dado esta historia y nos vemos a la próxima.
So these are two separate stories, it looks like.
Done with the Zechariah, the horses of Zechariah. And I'm going to start with Tiger again because Tiger, I had so many mistakes in the other one.
I like that she does tell me what she's doing instead of just jumping into it. So this is Zachariah. So go ahead and copy that to new again.
Hola amiguitos, bienvenidos a
Mistake was made.
Una visión es casi como un sueño.
So what you should do is you should listen to the first. So you should listen to your audio again. This is how it works. You listen to your audio.
Hola amiguitos, bienvenidos a historias.
So this is the version I believe she wants to use. So we'll go ahead and do my first thing, which is VO cleanup. This favorite is just a running a couple effects racks. So I just do a spectral to noise on it. And then after that, I do a... Well, you'll see what I do in a second here. Go ahead and do VO cleanup. So it does take like a few minutes to do. But once it's done, it's pretty much... That's done. And then we go ahead and throw on our multi-track with all of our compression. Compression... A little bit more cleanup. I have a habit of doing audio that's not like... I have a habit of kind of doing double, like a secondary pass or a third pass, tertiary pass on audio. So I clean it up and then and this is just specifically like the tailored made multi-track for this client specifically. But there is another multi-track entirely for other, other things I've done. So at the end of the day, it is fun. I don't mind doing it. I definitely enjoy doing this type of work. It's more up my alley. If you want to invite friends to come here, you can definitely do that as well. Just have some people come see what I do, It's interesting, I think. So now we're going to have the secondary effect has been added. So we have the first effects rack, which is the spectral denoise from RX8. Then from Isotope, I believe it is. Actually, that's the one. And then after that, we're going to add the next one, which I think I have is just a faster cleanup of some sort. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I built this preset or this favorite, so I just click it and we're pretty much good to go. I could put it to a shortcut and just press like numpad 2 or I use that for silence. I could use numpad 4 or something for that and it will work okay. So this is basically what it did. So you can kind of get a feel of it. So what I've done is I've cleaned up the audio, cleaned up any pop, skips, all that crap, and here we go.
Hola, amiguitos.
So here's what it sounds like without.
Hola, amiguitos. Bienvenidos a Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula El gran espectáculo de caballos que vio Zacarías.
So just a tiny bit of audio sweetening to make it sound a little bit fuller. That's all. Now the fun part comes in. I do have to edit it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw this into our multi-track, which again, I have generously called Rosie's Stories, which again makes life a lot easier because I'm not focused on looking for all the other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the mix down. And now I'm going to go and go to my files, look for the Untitled 2, which is the correct track, the one we just sweetened.
Hola, amiguitos.
Okay, great. We'll go ahead and hit 0 to get ourselves into there. And we'll go ahead and throw our audio track in. This is where the real magic kicks in. So what it's firstly doing is it's saving the audio at a 44-1 track. Now, when you're making video, like audio, you want to do 48. When you're doing radio stuff, which is this is what this is, you want to do it at a 44-1. And ideally, you want to do 16 to 24 to 32 bit audio. 16 is fine, but you want to have as much information as possible as well. So what I do is I go ahead and we're turning the bass. Oh, that's pretty cool. I basically, because of the effects that I have, which, one second, sorry, it is on the wrong thing here. Yeah, it's still reading the preset custom. Because I run it through a different filter from Waves, it ends up making the audio a little bit different. So that's why I pan it left and right, 100 each. And that's why I make 2 tracks. So here we go.
Hola, amiguitos. Bienvenidos a...
Sorry. So I did pick it up, but... Sorry, I think it's this one.
Hola, amiguitos. Bienvenidos a Historias
Yeah, there it goes. So that is the audio.
para Niños. Y la historia... Hola, amiguitos.
Follow it. That's cool. So that's basically what it is. I have a lot of different effects.
Hola, amiguitos.
Okay, so what we've done here is I go into Rooster. So I go to Rosie VO2, which is nicely called that. And I go to this one as well. So I think Audition's kind of frozen at the moment. I don't know. Yeah, Audition's basically crashing. Okay, there it is. So for whatever reason, Audition's struggling. Not really sure why. Probably because the CPU uses. But I also use kind of intensive effects. So what we do now is we're actually going to go into the audio itself. And I think, for whatever reason, it's going favorite edit. And I don't want it to edit the favorite. Cancel. That's what it's doing. Okay. So I made a slight error. So VO cleanup should have done its work, but that's fine. We'll go back to our audio. That's why it was showing up really weird. All right, here it is. Here's what we essentially get now.
Hola amiguitos, bienvenidos a Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula El gran espectáculo de caballos.
And there you go. So that is essentially the audio that we're working with. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look for the fun part, which is, provided my web browser doesn't crash, we're going to go ahead and look for some music. So the story, from what I understand, is about Zachariah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go look to my Gmail, and I'm going to copy the story. So I believe it will be from Stora. Okay, so I got Moses. I got this other one here, which he read. Also, Crystal did send me the other script for Zechariah. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and open up Word. Just good old Word. And I will sign in with my Office account. Which is fine. But that's cool. I'm glad you bought a soundboard. People are commenting on my TikToks. Not that I really care all that much. I do. I like that people do, but it's kind of like, you get a lot of people like, you're dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a mental case. It's like, okay, cool. Thanks for telling me something I did not already know. Which is why I got it. That's cool. Voice mod is a great software. Yeah, you could probably get, there's probably, okay, so here's the thing about software. I don't know if you realize, there's usually a free version that was made prior to it going paid. That's usually on like a GitHub or something or prior. That's cool, man. So there's usually some type of a file, or you can usually find it quite easily. So I didn't know if you knew that, but yeah. Try the free. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I no, but I'm saying prior to a paid version, there used to be like an actual free version, because some software is legitimately free, and then it becomes paid because they decide to go with like a subscription or a trial base or something. Clownfish. Oh, Clownfish. I've used it before. So I'm just going through my audio here. So I did find the script, which is in Espanol. Yeah, didn't really like, wasn't the biggest fan of, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. Hello? Hello? Hi, how can I help you? I'm okay. How can I help you? No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Telus Mobility wanted my service. You can die in a fire. Okay. So anyways, what we're going to do now is, so, you know, again, her first language is not English, right? It's not Anglais, but so we're definitely going to have, it's Espanol. So there is a Spanish version here, which we're going to go ahead and listen to. So there is actually software that allows you to I don't know what it is because I haven't used it in a long time. But there's basically software that can kind of make things. What's the word I'm looking for? You can break it down and it shows you exactly how long it takes. It's really, really, really useful in the radio world, especially for news and weather and stuff like that. John Gale actually, he uses something very similar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that lady wanted. She's like, I have some great offers here. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I don't want to know your great offers from TELUS. So, el gran espectáculo de caballos que vio Zacarías era un profeta hijo de Berquis. Dios la daba basically vision, Zachariah por medio de les visions, I think. Dios la mandaba mensajes es Pablo una visión escasa como un sueño, es una experiencia donde Dios se comunica más personalmente con los personas, donde ellos pueden ver la imagen de I'm totally butchering this, but las cosas que Dios quiere mostrar. Un día Jehová estaba muy molesto. That's bad. Con su pueblo y quiera que su vayan ubentas. Basically, obeying God, and if you don't, and he wants to be obedient. That's basically, I think, the gist of that. I don't speak el español, but anyways, otra ver y por eso la dablo visiones Zacarías la comunicaba su Pablo la que Jehová la había ordenado que diera whatever y así el Pablo sabe lo que Dios required. Dios is, oh my God, I think. Dios míos is, oh my God. So God required God. Well, some of these are children's stories in Spanish. Mucho por eso siempre. Anyway, I'll let the woman speak it. But there you go. That's kind of what I'm reading. And I'm sorry I butchered it. That's fine though.
Hola amiguitos, bienvenidos a Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula El gran espectáculo de caballos que vio Zacarías. Zacarías era un profeta, hijo de Berrequías. Dios le daba visiones a Zacarías. Por medio de las visiones, Dios le mandó a su pueblo. Una visión es casi como un sueño. Es una experiencia donde Dios se
So she messed up there.
donde Dios se
I asked her to clap.
Recording again.
I asked her to clap at least. I said clap once, but she's clapped 3 times in a row. It helps. It really helps because when I'm focusing on the audio, it will, I mean, it makes me easier to know, okay, cut that out, cut this, cut whatever. So we'll see where she starts off from.
Recording again.
I always hit Control S just to record.
Hola, amiguitos.
Okay, so basically she's immediately started over the track. So what we can do here, chat, is we can go ahead and just press C and just delete that. And we'll start from here.
Hola.
Immediately what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and press. So apparently Q doesn't. It's in Premiere Pro. Q will erase behind, but we'll go ahead and just hit this, hit that, and go.
Hola, amiguitos.
Since it's a little bit off, so we'll go ahead and fix that up and put that right about there, and bada bing, bada boom, and there.
Hola.
Okay. Do you miss Edmonton yet? No. No, I actually don't. I do miss my parents. But beyond that, nah, man. Edmonton. I miss my friends back home, but realistically, dude, I am a loner. Unfortunately. I'm pretty much a loner. Yeah, I don't know. It's sad, but you know, my friends from Best Buy or Geek Squad were like, there. Some of them are in Edmonton, so I have acquaintances, but
Hola, amiguito.
I know a lot of people online, but I don't know a whole lot of people out here in person. I mean, I know V. We don't really communicate. He's a good guy, but I have old coworkers. I don't know, man. You didn't try to visit me prior to the pandemic. I was in Burnaby. I was closer to you.
Hola, amiguitos.
Anyways.
Bienvenidos a Historias para Niños.
So basically, this is just about children's stories in Spanish. That's all.
Hola, amiguitos. Bienvenidos a Historias
Yeah, you could bust, though. Brandon did that at my old job.
Bienvenidos a Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula El Gran...
Okay, so the gist of this story is this. The great horse show that Zacharias saw, Zacharias was a prophet, son of Baccharis. God gave Zacharias visions. Through the visions, God sent messages to his people. So immediately when I'm reading this, the music I'm kind of going with is almost like carnival music. Don't ask why, but I'm kind of getting a feel for carnival music. So now that we have that established, that's the type of music that I want for my video or for my audio, I'm going to go ahead and actually look up. Epidemic sounds really good for that. If you have a Premiere Pro subscription, you actually have a thing to Epidemic. You have to basically pay for the royalties. But there's other websites like Ben's Sound. This is actually where this song specifically came from. You've probably heard this song many, many times. I use it in my own videos. I don't have a sound. Funny. I use it in my own videos. What I want is I want circus music. I don't know why, but I feel like circus music might help. Creepy the Thief. This wouldn't be it, but... Huh. So maybe some jazz. Maybe that's what we're looking for, is more jazzy feel to it. No. I got a Snapchat. One sounds good for trolling and follow. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I got a bunch of... I got 10. I am not... Why are you so mad? Oh. Horizon has been on PC for a solid 6 months. So one of them is our piece. One of them are PlayStation exclusive.
You might have seen this list. It's seen on the internet.
I got 92 likes on this. Can you link me that site? Yeah, it's just bensound.com. I'll go ahead and post it into chat. Because my server's dead. At Azeron. Say, everyone, come hang out in chat and listen to some audio editing. My stream is basically dead. I've learned that the hard way. Remember when I used to like be half decent at
Let's talk about
at
grammar.
streaming?
The digital writing assistant more than 20
To watching, that's okay. Oh, I know this girl. Okay, so here's something. Hold on. Sorry, I know this girl. Her name is Meg. Clearly, you see that, but she went by like Sinfully Riddling or something, or Simply Riddling.
How's it going? Nice to see you here in the chat. If you guys are new, definitely say hi and drop a follow if you like the stream. I just started yesterday a new playthrough. Thank you so much, Ethan. I really appreciate the support.
She's a good person. Oh, shut up, Meg. No issues with her. Just something I wanted to mention. Anywho, most people are probably not going to come hang out, but you know, on the odd chance that people do, I don't know. Everyone's just so busy with their own things. Like, here's the thing. I don't want to spam people with links. but like, I don't. Family Guy makes me laugh. Family Guy's okay. Family Guy is fine at times, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Anyways, moving forward. So what I'm looking for is circus music. That's kind of what's gonna really bring this to life, I feel. It's kind of circusy sound. So if I look for more, it's not really what I'm looking for. There is also like a bunch of different like royalty-free music. If I just type in for kids, I usually find what you're looking for. Epidemic Sound is solid for it. Audio Jungle is good. I just don't like Audio Jungle. Hey, Alpha. I didn't hear. I have been live for a while. So here's what we're doing. This is the script that we have. Again, I'm doing a series of children's Bible stories in Spanish, and they sound like this.
Amiguitos, bienvenidos a Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula El gran espectáculo de caballos que vio Zacarías.
So reading this script makes me go, I want circus music. I don't know why I want circus music, but that's kind of, or like horse racing music or something like that, because these are all children's stories, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is I'm just looking. That is still silly. I'm just looking for music that would fit the bill. Way too corporate. Way too corporate. Nope. Don't like it. Preview for $9. Preview or buy? Probably not even that good. Okay, we have lost Firefox, folks. God. Restore session. Why? You know, it's like 16 gigs, just not enough RAM for Firefox. Yeah, Azron, you would put into this isn't a video though, Alpha. This is something completely different. Oh man, that kills me. Google royalty free. I like that website actually. It wasn't too bad. Free to use sounds. Sound library is good. YouTube actually has a pretty decent little library. I actually paid for this and then I didn't have it, but then I ended up not getting it. Ben, you would have this. You would legitimately have fucking Through the Fire and the Flames on recorder. This is what you would have as your music. It's not a flute. It's a recorder.
This is my personal cover of Through the Fire.
This is what you would have. He is really good. He's incredibly good, but it's just expert, easy, medium, hard, expert, Asian, Latino. Yeah, that's what you would have as your music. These are the reasons I pay for an internet connection. Anyways, kids royalty-free music. Kids royalty-free music. The problem with royalty-free music is it's like, bow, 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 bow. I mean, this is a good song, I think. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm sorry. You want to know what that reminds me of? Just those opening notes remind me of something very specific that doesn't really matter, but it's like the default music. Maybe not that. Okay, I don't know if you've listened on Spotify, but if you type in community, suspected spam from Colorado. Hello?
Hello, Joel, can you hear me?
Who am I speaking to?
Hi, Joel. I'm Lorraine. I'm calling from Shaw Academy. How are you doing today?
I'm okay, but I'm not interested. Have a great day. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Shaw Academy. I signed up for their thing for free and then never can finish with it. And it's like, no, I'm good. They keep calling me. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Anyways, there is a song that it reminds me of. And I'll find it. It was this. For some reason, those notes reminded me of that. I got called by a tech support scammer. Jeez. Forgot they even call. So that's not the music I'm looking for. I'm looking for like children's like circus music. So if I just type in kids circus royalty-free music, Super Circus. What does Kevin MacLeod have to offer? This ain't this not it, Chief. Nope. Pretty funky, but not what I'm looking for. Video Blocked in Country. Wow, what a great song. La-dee-dee-da. Oh my god, you know what that sounds like? This is how my brain works, you know that, right? The Sims. There's a specific... It might have been from... You'll know it. Nope. Nope. You'll know it. You'll know it when I play it. Okay, it's specifically from one album that was a bit weird, or one game that was a bit weird. But it might have been this one. Might have been this one. No, it wasn't this one. Hold on. The Sims song with whistle. It has to be like... Oh, maybe it was this one. Yeah, maybe it was this one. Say Pog. No, that's not it. What is that song? You guys know the one I'm talking about, right? Pogger's gross. You know the song I'm talking about, right? It's like it's a Sims song. It's a Sims song whistle. It's almost like Let me just go to the original soundtrack. I'll tell you in a minute. Never played The Sims? That song was good. Mallrats, so good, man. That's fair. I'll find it. I will find it. I found it! I knew it existed. I'm like, it has to be either from Vacation or it was from the first soundtrack. Not that exciting. Okay, got better. It got better. Anyways, that's what I was thinking of. Henry Fillmore, The Circus Bee. Barnum and Bailey's favorite march. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, this isn't what maybe it's not circus music. I know the song, but I know this song, but it's not that. I don't know. Okay, when you guys think of horses and a horse show, what music comes to mind? Circus music, yeah. That's weird. That's actually what I'm looking for. This website's trash. Don't actually use it. My God. I am going to have an aneurysm at some point in the future from all of the times I've had to reboot this stupid tab and this stupid freaking Firefox. OBS just loves to crash. Is it like, not working today? Not working today. Sorry, friend. I'm just gonna die off. You know what I mean? It's like, it's good. It's not Firefox though. It's Chrome. It's just the computer. For whatever reason, it just doesn't want to do its thing anymore.
1, 2, Luis Guzman! Oh! You know, Greendale may never be Harvard. For a while. No problem.
This song is good. If you haven't seen Community, man, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you need to watch it. It's so good. Just so good. Mozilla's probably gonna die. That sucks though.
Standing in the bookstore line, waiting for the bell to chime, so you can go to class. Dancing in your underwear, taking air conditioner repair, so you can get a job.
Greendale's the way it goes. Some things are the same. Some things and pantyhose. Oh, and it leaves in me. So good. So good. Greendale's away it goes. All right, I have no idea if this website works, but we're going to try it because I don't have access to their thing, and I want... It doesn't look like maybe he has a way to own it. I don't know. Maybe you have to contact him. Oh. Oh, it's supposed to be from Planet Coaster. Anyways, we got a 3.320 kilohertz. Okay, cool. So we got our music. That's kind of what I want to go for. You contacted Blizzard and you're allowed to use the music from... Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw that into music, and here's what it sounds like. So here we go. Let's see if this is what we were looking for.
Hola amiguitos, bienvenidos a Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula El gran espectáculo de caballos que vio Zacarías. Zacarías era un profeta, hijo de Berrequías. Dios le daba visiones a Zacarías. Por medio de las visiones, Dios le mandó a su pueblo. Una visión es casi como un sueño. Es una experiencia. Y por eso le daba visiones a Zacarías.
Okay, so now we've basically 2 minutes in. Zacharias, so what she has said is that, let's go to here. So if we were to count this, basically, so I've cut it here, it's fine. Zacharias is all here.
Por eso le daba visiones a Zacarías.
That breathe.
Zacarías le visiones a Zacarías.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move all of this into here. And then we're going to clear that other space and throw that into there. And then it should sound like this.
Zacarías.
So you heard a little bit of that mouth movement, just a smidge. So we'll go ahead and just, again, get rid of it and then kind of just slightly pan it. It's, as my old audio instructor said, it's bush league, but...
Zacarías le comunicaba.
So now what I want is, we essentially have had the first song. So now we're going to have to add some more. The next music I'm looking for is going to be... I don't actually fully know what she's saying. Yeah, I know it's a game for when you want to punch things. I would get anger management if it's actually bothering you a lot. Just because you naturally don't want to be punching things all the time. Okay, so we have our audio. Music's good. I don't want to repeat the same track. It kind of makes it feel dead. Next music I'm thinking of is... The Bible teaches us that God calls his church mountains, the wagons that came from the other side. Okay, so now we're getting kind of mountains. I wanted more of a mountainous mountain music. Alabama. I mean, it sounds like something out of a Disney movie.
See that mountain over there? Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to climb that mountain.
What is this? No. Nuke the Moon. Oh, it's the curse that gets... Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll listen to that later. Old-timey mountain music, roots Americana. Beautiful chill music. Oh, this song. No, Ben, do that later after I'm done. Because then I'm alone and chat dies. Punchy, punchy, dude. Shh, do that another time. Do it another time. No, hey Alpha, we need to talk. What do I do to build the server to make and the community to make it more of a community and less of a Joel Peters link dumping ground? How do I get myself more involved in people's... How do I make people more interested in being part of our community so we can grow it? Because frankly, I'm failing to do so. Drastically. And the more I talk to this specific song, the more interesting it seems that I am, even though that is definitely a falsitude. When you really think about a community, what do you picture? Because I certainly picture... Well, sir, I certainly picture a commune. No, I'm not a communist. But regardless, I appreciate each and every one of you people in our community. I just wish people would use the server more. But a place where people have stuff they like in common, maybe. All right, I'm immediately going to go make this while I figure out my music here. Share your stuff. Oh, crap. Hold on. General, Clone Channel, share your stuff. Heck, yes. Share it. At everyone. Here is a channel to share what your interests are and what you've been up to during this terrible year. Bravo. At the beginning of 2020, 2020 can't get any worse. Middle of 2020, okay, now it can't get worse. December 32nd, 2020 arrives. Anxiety, the musical. It took me 6 years to find the song, apparently. Do you even Shazam, man? It took 10. It took me 11. I used a music recognition app on the Trump Video that used it and found it quickly. Y'all classical plebs. Me too. That's the vid's age. Lol. LOL. You can look at way too without counts, and there's also a thing as past accounts. It took me my whole life. It took me 4 years, but back then, I really wasn't interested in the song. It took me 12, and I'm 12 now. It took me 4. It took me 10 years to find this song, LOL. It took me 14. Peace. Don't be sacrilegious. I found it because of some mad lad teacher who decided to play this in his test final minutes. His student told Reddit about it. Fake Jake made an r/Mad Labs video. I watched his video. Now, I know the song. Joke's on you. I wasted 7 years of my life to find this. It took me 15 minutes and a lot of YouTube searches. Game 6. That's insultingly low. That took me 9. Took me 12. This took me freaking 12 years thanks to a game that had this song as a theme. Stop following me. Yeah. Hi. If you find me everywhere, then we're both everywhere. Same, eh? Took me my whole lifetime. 2 years. Same. It took me 5. JK, I thought of it because people were whistling. I never cue the name. I just knew the whistle. So I found it in 15 minutes because Total Drama Island. Took me 9. I typed do song. 15. When the two smartest kids get different answers. This title has many titles. Wow. Anxiety, the musical. That one mentioned the dudes of Comet. Nervous music, adrenaline sounds. The Hall of the Mountain King, chase music, and many more. Only 1,800 kids will remember this. People on December 31st, 1999. Wow. Whew, that was a tough year. Can't wait for 2020. 2020. I don't know which one beats it. This song or Well, we were going to let it play first before we switch songs. This song or this song. What is more superior to In the Hall of the Mountain King? Tchaikovsky's Waltz of the Flowers or Homeboy Tchaikovsky, again, with his greatest hit, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. O Cabra Noes. Or do we just throw that right out the window and just go with Jeremy Sewell with his beautiful Skyrim music and winter ambience for 1.5 hours? 1.5 hours, chat. How many times do you think you could sit through this in your lifetime? Ah, you're finally awake. And then you wake up. And then you fall asleep again. And you wake up and this song is just in the this music's just in the background for your entire lifetime. How many hours? You know, I'm curious. 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours in a lifetime. Song in a lifetime. Oh my god. Life is fun. Life is good. So, how long would it take if you were to listen? Okay, well, let's time that by one times by, let's say, 84 years. 84 years. You're looking at 1.43142216 times 10 to the power of 13 S2. What the hell is an S2? Is S the exponent? Convert years to hours. No, we're going to convert hours to years. Work weeks. 1.5 hours is going to be equal to... Okay, great. So if we were to determine that, let's say we want to know how many... I'm doing this wrong. How many hours... How many years would it be if you were to convert... 1 year is equal to 1,340... Sorry, 13,148.73 hours. And we want 1 year, though. 8,765... 525,800... 8,765.82 hours. So, if we were to add... So, we have 1 year. Okay? We then want to times 1 year. We want to then times that by, let's say, 84. It's going to give us, well, 84 years. We want to put that into times 8 and convert back to hours. I'm doing this completely wrong. So, what time is 84 hours from now? It's 84 hours. Oh, they're actually asking the physical time. So, if we want to convert 84, I'll just do it that way. 84 years. Okay, there it is. 736,328.88 hours. If you were to play the song for the rest of your life, you have listened to it for... Well, then you add double... You take away 0.5, though. So, if we want to calculate... Alright, well, here's a good way to do it. We calculate 1.5 hours and divide that by 24, right? 1.5 divided by 24 is going to be equal to... No, I'm doing it wrong. Times 24 divided by... I don't think I can do math today. 36. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm stupid. 1.5. So we're dividing 1.5 hours. Maybe is it 20? Is it 24 divided by 1.5? 16. Okay. So for 16 hours, basically 2 hours. So if you played this song for 2 hours, essentially no. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out here. 1.5 hours of audio. So 1 hour and 30 minutes is what we're doing. 1 hour and 28 realistically, but 1 hour and 30 minutes. If we were to keep this on repeat the entire time, it would take you just over 700,000 hours to listen to it over and over and over again. The world's longest song is The Rise and Fall of Bossa Nova. And here's what it sounds like. Apparently it's 7 hours. So 7 hours. No, it's 13 hours. But they only have... This can't be the first version, is it? Oh, this is section 1. So no one actually uploaded the entire... So no one's uploaded the entire thing then. Huh. Interesting. This song's massive on TikTok. Interesting. My mom, can you understand a word? No, but I can feel it. Asian don't raisin. Jeez. Alright, anyways, it's so good. Sorry, this song is just so good. I don't know if you've heard it, but it's so good. It's good, but then you probably heard like the chorus of it, but then you have this masterpiece. Hi. Yeah, my stream has crashed multiple times.
Why? My computer's crashing. Is it your computer or?
No, I don't know what it is. I actually don't anymore. Something sus. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Did I get an email from Google saying, we've muted your stream? Yeah, they've banned me. No. No, I was making a joke. I said, did they send me an email saying, we've muted your stream because you're playing copywritten music? That would actually be funny and sad at the same time. Yeah, we do. Remember your sister got it. Everything. Her dad got it, remember?
Oh my god. I forgot, and I ordered milk for groceries.
I got the weirdest email recently from someone, and it says, Hola, Davin. This is my email address. I have no idea who this person is. Their name is Anne. But McDovino. Hola, McDovin. This is my email address. Oh, that's really weird. I've never showed this. This is my spam. I'm like, no, I don't even care. McDovino. Yeah, welcome back. You have purchased an item worth $134.30. I have definitely not purchased from the most sketchiest email ever. Look at this. Banrocom.com. We need to confirm. How do I click this email to confirm this is not my item? Tom Lee music is pretty good. You want to know what's really scary? So I never ever let people see this because. Hey, welcome back, Bazarn. I never let people see this because it's yeah. So here is my email. You look at that number.
Have you seen this thing?
8888. No.
Look at this.
Ew.
You never ate these.
I had one. Got rid of them.
3 of them just.
So someone tried hacking my. No reply at cc.yahooinc.com. Hi. Bagels. Amazon Prime. Hello. We are writing to let you know that the payment for Amazon Prime membership has been declined. Let's bring it. No. Please revise your payment details. The issuing bank may have declined the charge if the name or account details entered do not match a bank's record. Your Amazon Prime membership is set to renew on November 25th. Look at that email. Yorksegadebeist at mantelinjody.com. What a great email. Amazon at Terry Avenue in Seattle. Okay. Thank you for seeing purchase. What did I purchase? Oh, I actually did buy that. Trials Rising Gold Edition. Thank you for your recent purchase of Destiny 2. You have successfully added blah, blah, blah. What is this? I ain't clicking that. Pilot Tail's birthday was on the 20th. Oh, funny. Your iCloud has been locked. Greetings. Accountprotection.jp. Yeah, okay, great. We all the man in the silly cat. She doesn't want to be seen right now. I got the perfect music for this.
Standing in the bookstore line, waiting for.
Oh god, this sounds like trash. Oh, okay. You earn the 6th anniversary badge on Answer HQ. Nice job. Daily report. Thank you for being a PayPal customer. Guys, we're looking at my inbox, not even my spam. That's the worst part. Dating for sex. My ex pick is here. Let's date. Shore Park Dodge. Huge tummy. Nigeria. Attention. RE, the truth of the matter. My name is Mr. Ebenezer Oningaiwa, the new Group Managing Director, CEO of Zenith Bank of Nigeria. I'm writing to congratulate and inform you that both of us have been favored by the new elected Federal Republic of Nigeria President Muhammadu Buhari by appointing me as the new Group Managing Director, CEO of Zenith Bank of Nigeria, and instructing my office to review your payment file and pay your overdue contract inheritance payment sum of 10,500,000 United States dollars, only 10 million. Is it a Nigerian prince? Which guy?
The one that was like, we just
Oh, yeah, him. That
this link.
that was great. He never responded. I think he got hacked. My dear friend, the truth of the matter is, there is no amount of money you will spend or pay to anyone in the process of receiving your payment that will make you receive this payment without following the due bank payment transfer process. If not, you will keep spending your hard-earned money bribing officials of the bank or individuals without success because federal government in Nigeria do not permit any backdoor payment. Now that I have been appointed as the new Group Managing Director CEO payment for the Zenith Bank of Nigeria, and have been instructed and in power by the new elected President Muhammadu Buhari, I would like to ask you this question before we proceed. As soon as I hear from you, I will let you know the reason why you have not received your payment and what you should do to receive your payment through the right bank payment transfer payment process. My question is this. Are you still interested and ready to receive your fund? I wait to hear from you and will disclose the reason why you have not received your payment and what you should do to receive your payment. Finally, I will advise you as the Group Managing Director, CEO of Zenith Bank, to stop any further communication with whomsoever you are in contact with regarding to this payment, either local or international, to avoid this diversion of payment now that I have stepped into your payment file for final remittance to you, and also stop wasting your hard-earned money to individuals. Hence, the problem is not all about money. God bless you. Thanks in anticipation. Yours faithfully, Mr. Ebenezer N. Onagawa, Group Managing Director, CEO, Zenith Bank, Nigeria, PLC. Voice message. Hey there, I see you're new here. Let's chat. What? My spam. From my JP is awesome account that I've had for years. Hot dating. Oh, probably. Hi, Kettle. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. JP is awesome 300. Yeah, that was my email. It gets, like, people try to hack it all the time. I get, like, Russians have tried to access your bank account. Please give us money to stop them from accessing. How is it going, Kettle? We're currently looking for music to... I'm trying to think of what music to use. I have circus music. This is actually the reason why I have this. Zacharias. I don't know what to do for after 2 minutes, because I have some really... Just listen to the stream for a minute. I have some really good music, but it's like... No. Yeah, actually I do. It's my...
Hola amiguitos,
no.
bienvenidos a Historias para Niños. Y la historia que les traemos este día se titula El gran espectáculo de caballos que vio Zacarías. Zacarías era un profeta, hijo de Berrequías. Dios le daba visión.
Yes? Is it out yet? Then order it tomorrow, I guess, and then sell your other keyboard off. So that's my spam folder that I never go through. I used to have like 80,000 emails in my other email like folder. It's ridiculous. I don't go through my emails very often. I will every so often, guys. I will go ahead and like.
This is the 23rd.
Really? That it ships out or that's in stock?
Well, they changed the time.
Anyways, people can hack this all they want. I don't really care. Obviously, I don't want it hacked, clearly, but like, you know what I mean? I just, yeah, I don't. Your gift has been sent to gay. It was for Cloudpunk. Oh, guys, we were just looking at Focus. We haven't even looked at Other yet. Death Stranding from your Steam wishlist is on sale. Sorry. It's Christmas, Jim. Hope is not dead. Hope isn't dead. Get your freebie for your tired soul. Crystal, can you do voodoo to make my guitar come faster? No, she can't. Sorry. Wow, I almost went to the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, I almost went to the wrong thing. So, all right, let's go to my next email. More spam to go through. What is this? What is ZC? Camille. I'm not even going to that. What the hell is ZC? I don't even know, man. Spam. Firefox, Peyton, Ditch. Okay, I always get those. Great for the Brain is not spam, but anyways, a lot of garbage in here. Can you do the chair? Oh, we got another one, guys. All right, let's read this. Got a really good one here. So this one says, meet single grandmothers in your neighborhood. Dear beloved one, with all respect and humanity, I was forced to write on humanitarian field. I am Miss Yaya Salamata, a widow, sister-in-law to Yaya Touré, a former Ivorian professional footballer who plays as a midfielder in Manchester City Football Club, London. Oh, you know the problem with copyrighted music or copyright-free music? It's so bad. Most of it. It's very all EDM or like...
Copyright?
No, copyright-free music.
Oh.
It's all just kind of bad. Like it's I don't know how to describe it.
Generic.
It is. It's incredibly generic. There's no real, no offense if you make this music, but it's just so.
Well, I'm sure not all of them are like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Copyright-free Christmas music. The Disney Holiday Chorus. How is that not copywritten? Silent Night by Lauren. No. Away in a Major by Nat King Cole. That's definitely not. Jordan, how are these songs not copyright? Fairy Tale Christmas. Sure, let's just put that on. Continuing on what we were saying. I am an aging, long-term ill cancer. I am aging, long-term ill cancer. I thought I said I am. I am currently admitted to a private hospital. I have some assets that I inherited from my late husband, Mr. Yaya Nugesin, who later died in a car accident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. When my husband was alive, he made a deposit of 2.7 million euros to the bank. Okay? Currently, this money is still in the bank. The doctor told me that I will not last for more than 1 month due to cancer problems. Damn. That's a crappy life. I need someone who is very honest and wealthy. And an organization that can spend these fund, yes, on God's work to help the poor and the needy, especially in this trying time. One day, it's Christmas time, guys. Let's keep going here. To help the poor and the needy. My late husband taught that this fund should be used for charitable work to help the poor and the needy. Oh, I already read that. For purposes such as building schools, houses, orphanages, hospitals, etc. I made that decision because I didn't have any children that will inherit this fund and want God to have mercy on me and receive my soul. With God, all things are possible. Please, if you could use these funds for God's work, I want you to send me the following information listed below. your full name, your country, your address, your age, your occupation, your phone number. Heck, they might even want my social insurance number. As soon as I receive your reply, I will manage and process a certificate of affidavit in your name so that you will be legally approved as a new beneficiary to the fund. Reply to my private email ID via blah 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 at yahoo.com. I hope to receive your reply. Stay blessed in the Lord. Thank you, Miss Gaia Salamada. And you know what's funny? I don't know if you guys heard this, but let's go to Google. This actually makes me laugh. Nigerian apartments money. This is in 2017. $43 million in cash were found in an empty Nigerian apartment. Oh, that's so good.